You'll be fine. Right, that's us live. I never even checked my sounds and all that either this morning for streaming. Yeah. Yeah, that was like that day I was trying to find Mia to add her into the voice chat. Christopher! How's the weather down there? Can you see it out here? By the way, it's snowing and everything. Look. Can you see the snow? Off there, I'm going on the road. Oh, here, this is qualifying. And I'm too busy showing Chris the snow, I'm ending up off the road. Not doing very well. Oh, is it still nice and sunny down there? That's good, at least it's dry. Yeah, Chris says it's nice and sunny, but still cold. He's in the YouTube chat now. Yeah. I know. Well, look, one thing I can't be accused of is being predictable. Yeah, I changed it to next week, but then I went on and changed it again. Again, a woman's prerogative. Oh, that's good. She'll be loving exploring somewhere different. Yeah, no, I think you've been sandbagging it, Dingo. I think you're kidding on. Aye. He's like, I'll just reel them in, give them maybe 4 to 6 weeks, reel them in. Yeah, I can't believe that. Snow never, literally, honestly. The late one had just sent me videos literally about 5 minutes before and it was still nice. Get out, go. Yeah, but that's good, that's a good thing. If it was me, do you think I would have been saying that I'm just going to go back out? Wait, no. Like, let's go. Yeah, I quite like this wee car, I do. And at least it's nice and sunny here. What? What have you done? Right, Steve, we've got this. Oh, do you know, I had a wee hot chocolate the other morning with breakfast when I went with Tamara. and it was lovely. I never ever have a hot drink. Da, 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 da. Dingo, what did you do? Right, yeah, I'll need to start it over. I said, oh my god, this was the same as what we did. No, don't be silly. Yeah. We'll just reset it, that's all. Oh, I wonder if the snow live, we can get the snow angel. Why is it taking so long? Right. Yeah, I need to start it again so Dingo can get in. Right, that should be everything. I don't think I need to change anything. Mr. Druid, good morning. So guys, if you all get snow now, just I take it every one of you has all got nice sunny day. Oh, my wee fingers are all swollen this morning. Eh? I had to close it so Dingo could get back in. Yeah. So we're back in business. Pardon you, that one come for your toes? Took years of practice for me to be able to do that, by the way. Right, I have to ask you also, what's race 2? We'll get to 4 when we get there. But which race 2? I can't remember. GR3. Yeah, okay. Right, we're ready? No, he's coming into 2 and 4. He's not doing this one, he'll be in the... Yeah, I think his hotel was quite noisy last night due to the football fans. Okay, I had Derek last night and work and all. I got all excited because Rangers are at the top of the league. I said shush. I didn't even check when to shift in this week either. I told you henchman's at something on. Look, he's got a rocket up his ass. Like, see your fuckers? A wasp? Are you kidding? Press pause, go and do it. You're telling me the wasps are out already? Oh, sorry. Have fun, Chris. Go and sit down somewhere where you can charge your phone. Did you want a penalty? I wouldn't think so. It's 30 minutes. Are you still half asleep? We'd done quali, but then I had to close the lobby and reopen so that Mr. Dingle could get in. I didn't know I had penalties on her. I must have. I've just got to say, slip should be on. Come on, I'll wait for you. That's a good week, huh? You gotta have faith, faith, faith. There's a wee light bulb just went on. Well, do I tell you what I done last night? Did I tell you? I told you. Oh, I did. I told you about the car, the mileage, didn't I? Proper blonde moment. I do actually wonder about myself sometimes. It wasn't until I was actually speaking to my dad and looking at it again, and I'm like, nah, dad, yeah, it's not. That it's just been me, complete blonde moment. So, Careless, I'll tell you, I put a couple of weeks ago, I realised the MOT ran out in the car on the 31st of January, so I put it in for the MOT. It failed. Anyway, I got the work done, put it back in again, and it was 59,400 and something miles on it. Then, last night, the Astra didn't have any fuel in it, so I parked that up and I took the Audi to work. And I'm looking at it and it looked like 61,000 miles, and I'm thinking, how's that possible? Because it was 59,000. No, So there was me, when I get into work, I'm actually on my phone, obviously I had no documents out with me. So I was on the government website, checking my MOT, checked, and yes, I was in fact correct. The mileage was 59, just under 59,500. So there was me again. I'm like, nah, I'm messaging late one, I'm sending photos and all, and I'm like, how's that possible? Don't understand. Then I was telling my dad on the way home last night. But while I was telling my dad and I was looking at it, I realised, does this say 61,000? Because that would have been, that's impossible. Because that's like 1,500 miles. Now, they only had it a couple of hours. Like maybe 4 or 5 hours kind of thing. But then when I was on the phone to my dad and looking at it, no, it wasn't 61,000. It was 6,100 something. It was the actual trip counter thing. Somebody had changed it for my mileage. They've obviously been pressing the buttons. And when I stopped and switched the engine off, yeah, I was back to 59,000 miles. But that had been annoying me all day for like 4 o'clock in the way to work. Yeah, but I knew that was impossible because they didn't have it long enough. I dropped it off the back of 9 and it was about 3:30 I picked it back up again. I'm like, only me. My dad wasn't getting what I was saying either. I said, that's alright, it don't matter. I said, it was just me being blonde. I'm going to have to get fuel in the Astra. What's the price of fuel? Is it that bad? Yeah, I was actually supposed to, my daughter was supposed to do it last night for me, but she was sleeping when I came in. Cheeky shite. I got that in work last night, I know actually. You can see the pub for you. And my driver said to me last night, I know, check your grey hairs. I said, what have I told you about commenting to women about things like that? He's like, well, I mean, you can't miss it. Oh, the snow's lying. Might dye it purple or green or something. I was thinking that as I said it. No, we're actually going to be a bit red. Auburn, deep auburn red. Well, it does if you're me, because I can't get back on the track when I make a mistake. It takes me longer to go back on the track than anything else. Everybody's nearly lapping me by the time I'm back in the direction I should be going in. That last night in the carts, I don't know what was going on with me. I don't know. I just kept spinning and spinning. Going in the wrong direction. By the time I got back, I'm like, no. Like, Shaz, that's the wrong way. The heck. Roasting in here, I've got my fans on or not. And the back door's open. I need to phone this engineer. I'll put that on my to-do list. And maybe remember by this time next year. Da, 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 da. Dogpawz, you're not getting a bit lonely there yourself? Wait for me. Damn it, you just look as if you're a wee bit lonely. I'll hang about with you for a wee bit. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Where are you getting the penalty? Strange. No, 11, changed it to 11. We only done 12 last week because Dogpawz said that he was going to be still in his bed till later. No, the late one must have been. So, GR3 next. Can you see the snow? Look, I've got it now. Oh, 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 there I'm on the grass. No. Oh, did I just get a penalty? Discord should have said 11. Last week's was 12. Yeah, I put in 11 o'clock. Last week's it was 12 o'clock. Dada! I need to go and fix that then, don't I? Aye, okay, I get it, I get it. I made a mistake. I better go in and change that. Amateur hour, what can I say? I'm coming. It must be the grass. You're keeping concentration. Late one is the snow line at yours then, it's getting heavier and heavier here now. Started just 5 minutes after you sent me the videos. Do you know, I vaguely remember actually writing that thing, and I think, yeah, I actually remember writing 12, I don't know why. Really? That mean it might stop here soon. I'll be hat on to go to work. Yeah, I might have. But in my defence, look, I had been testing cars and all that. I was tired at that time in the morning. Yeah, this is actually a good wee car, so well done for that. 10 out of 10 henchman for that suggestion. Would have been a man that takes us to another track if we had gone with Chris's. Yeah. You know, if he says it's good, it's not, that's just not. Suggers, how you doing? I think I might have got one of the penalties there. Yeah, I think I just got one. I was taking your line when that bit. No, never. I went further over the grass than what you've been, and I never even got a penalty. Dingo, where are you? Oh, really? I think it's a wee push, I didn't realise that. Oh, look, I see somebody ahead. Catching you. Maybe not. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. Henchman was 144 in his wee speedmobile. It's Stevie, good morning. How are you doing, Stevie? Was it snowing up at you, Stevie? I don't mind the snow, but last night, the wind and that was really bad last night. You're doing alright. Yeah, it was off the window last night. The door in the work kept banging, swinging open all the time. I've not noticed anybody's bins out of the street or anything. It couldn't have been that bad. At least I've not got trampolines and all that in the garden nowadays for... a wee pirouette or something. If it just happened to happen. Flying Scotsman, hello, how are you? Yeah, please do. Aye, Stevie, I remember the days well. It was a case of whose trampolines and whose. I miss my trampoline actually. No for the kids, I miss it for me. No, tell you. I remember when one night my sister Louise was out, we were actually in my other house and we had one of the biggest trampolines when the kids were really young. And we had finished our alcohol and all that, ended up getting another bottle of vodka literally just before kind of 10 o'clock. So her and I had been sat the whole night, and then we were on the laptop till like 6 in the morning, but she kept, every time she was sitting down at the table and then there was a puddle of water, and she's saying, John, where's all the water coming from? It's like, I don't know. And it was Barry that actually came in, he's like that, just soaking. We kept mopping up the water, kept mopping it up, and then puddles again. It's like 2 years have been out in the trampoline the pool. Didn't realise it was that wet. Look, could be worse. Could have been 10. Right guys, I will be back in a minute.
The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engine loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engine loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard walking daddy down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. Put a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no brakes, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no brakes, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All that's in naked in the sun heat. Momo vibing with a cool beat. Sparkle shining, lighting the way. Catch the breeze drifts all day, Chaos OG, do is driving fast. Blazing trails never last. Goose honking horns making noise. Trackside hype with the pit stop boys. Coach who can digit call it right. Sometimes decisions don't make sense. That's right. Mike number 5, Canadian pride. With the maple leaf flag, we ride. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Oh, oh. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We ride, we vibe, we own the show. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Pit stop fam, let the engines go. The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engine loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engine loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard walking daddy down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. Put a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no brakes, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no brakes, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All that's in naked in the sun heat. Momo vibing with a cool beat. Sparkle shining, lighting the way. Catch the breeze drifts all day, Chaos OG, do is driving fast. Blazing trails never last. Goose honking horns making noise. Trackside hype with the pit stop boys. Coach who can digit call it right. Sometimes decisions don't make sense. That's right. Mike number 5, Canadian pride. With the maple leaf flag, we ride. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Oh, oh. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We ride, we vibe, we own the show. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Pit stop fam, let the engines go. The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engine loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engine loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard walking daddy down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. Put a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes.
Very far, very quick in that. GR2. That is GR3, innit? That is GR3. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. It's me. What track are we on again? Aye, that's it. Eh? Oh, maybe Steffi's just texted me her chocolate egg was melted with the heat in the oven this morning. Or a wee chocolate bunny. Oh, how many times do I sit back down at the rig and realise I've not put a new wheel? I do that all the time. I sit back down and I've not put a wheel on again. Oh. Right, we ready? I was joking. I'll let you get a wee lap or two in. Hold on, hold on. No worries, Stevie. Have fun. I know, but it's because when you're in game, you click right once and it's restart. So then I forget, I click right, and then all of a sudden I'm like, ah, press start. Did you kill that wasp? Ferrari. Sorry. Not yet. No, I was waiting on that. I could hear it. I could feel it coming. Right, we're ready. Or is somebody beating chaos for the purple first? Yeah, Flying Scotsman will take purple in 2 seconds. That's brilliant. Oh, have you? Yeah, that's good. Last is a new first. Take your picnic basket, will you? Is it? Well, that's good. There you go. That's your practice, practice, practice. Good, good. Just tell me when you're ready then. Whatever made you loser. No. Hmm? Oh no. Oh no! That car just went all funny, like aquaplane on the middle of the track. It's not raining. Ooh, TheChaosDruid with the purple again. Oh, sorry. Rusty, hi, how are you? Oh. Oh, sorry. Corner right authority. Not for me, Rusty, I'm working. You got plans today with family? Ah, I feel ya. My girl went away with her Easter bunny and she texted me and said that the chocolate had melted with the heat in the living room. That's nice, at least you'll get a nice wee lunch with your mum. things have been improving immensely, but I'm off again. I get that corner right ready. In fact, I wonder, I don't know if I checked my brakes when I switched them. Yeah, blame me for everything else. Think so, yeah. No, oh. No, sorry. Uh-oh. Thanks, Rusty. The machine. Okay, I'll sort it before I put the machine on. Don't know about me, that's my nose and everything now, since you mentioned action. Mm-hmm. I know, you were doing so well. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, last is the new first. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there, won't we? You behave. You'll get there before me. Uh-huh. Oof. Well, you were paused. That's twice it's done that. Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. If you're on pause, it's supposed to drive for you. You'll get your penalties. Oh, see, I like when I see a wee green. Yeah. Everybody else is trying to avoid the penalties now. I don't understand why it's doing that though when you're actually paused. When you're in game mode. Yeah, but you shouldn't get penalties when you're paused. And I put penalties on because I knew you were coming in. Yeah, exactly. What you says. No, we didn't need to worry, Chris isn't here. Gap's getting bigger and bigger. Wait for me. Hello, Kev. Hi, how are you? Happy Easter. Yeah. Well, of course they are, that's why. I really need a wee. And we've got 9 minutes to go. Oh, the snow's stopped. starting to brighten up right there. Thanks, Dogpawz. Gap's getting bigger and bigger. I'm busting for a wee. Yeah. Aki, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I think I might have just got one of the penalties. I did. No, 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 no. No, no, there's no limit. No, it's on week. Listen, I've got to try and gain some sort of advantage. Honey, hello. Happy Easter. Yes, Arky, you're welcome, man. Don't know if you... Yeah, in fact, it's left open. I was going to say, I don't think you're on my friends list, but you would see the room ID, but I think I've actually left it open. Yeah. Because I need a wee. On what? On what? What did I miss? Yeah. I think he was talking about you. Yeah, that's what I said. Last is the new first. No, listen, you chose to bail. Right, I'm going for a wee, guys. Oh, I need a wee.
Rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. With a pill crew, rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Richie walking daddy down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. Put a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Auto sitting naked in the sun heat. Moon vibing with a cool beat. Sparkle shining, lighting the way. Catch the breeze drifts all day, Chaos OG, do is driving fast. Blazing trails never last. Goose honking horns making noise. Trackside hype with the pit stop boys. Coach who can digit call it right. Sometimes decisions don't make sense. That's right. Mike number 5, Canadian pride. With the maple leaf flag, we ride. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Oh, oh. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We ride, we vibe, we own the show. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Pit stop fam, let the engines go. The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard walking daddy down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. Put a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Auto sitting naked in the sun heat. Moon vibing with a cool beat. Sparkle shining, lighting the way. Catch the breeze drifts all day, Chaos OG, do is driving fast. Blazing trails never last. Goose honking horns making noise. Trackside hype with the pit stop boys. Coach who can digit call it right. Sometimes decisions don't make sense. That's right. Mike number 5, Canadian pride. With the maple leaf flag, we ride. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Oh, oh. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We ride, we vibe, we own the show. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Pit stop fam, let the engines go.
Where are we going next? Well, I was going for the crossbow. Yeah. Right, my pod's on the kicking in. See if I leave, I can come back in, can't I? It doesn't actually close the party. If I leave, I can come back. Right, no, I don't think it's gonna let me back into that one. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, it's okay. No, I was trying to get my pods on. My phone's only on 30%, that's why I was trying to use the pods. I was trying to use my pods, but it's not connecting to the pods, so I've had to, give me 2 seconds.
The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richie walking daddy down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. Put a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no.
Right, are we going with the crossbow or are we GR3s? Right, where is the crossbow again? No, it's nothing like that on there. I'm not sure if it's the best car for this track, but I couldn't think of what track to use it. Ian, hi, how are you? Happy Easter, folks. Oh. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Ian. You're a bit better now the sun's coming out, it's been snowing and everything here. Malvin, hi. Well, hi and bye, thanks for popping in. Yeah, this might be a wee bit of a tricky one on this track. Oh, the snow was better than last night. It was awfully windy and really just absolutely soaking outside, grey. But hopefully that'll be able to stay off. I'm looking for weather to actually try and start getting this paddleboard out. Never mind a sledge. Ooh! Taki, you got the crossbow? Yes. I think only here do we get all 4 seasons in one day. Oh. Is Nicholas going? Taki, crossbow. Right, let me know when you're ready. Catch me using sin. Let him get in a car then. Yeah. Well, I'm going to top my juice up. Darky, sorry, yeah, nothing came up on the... It's not come up on the chat. YouTube chat's a nightmare these days. Right, Stevie boy, where are you? Here we go. Hi. Catch me, how are you? Fluffy, how are you doing? Are we all having a good Easter weekend? What? None of the ones get you an Easter egg? That's alright. I don't get one. I don't get any either. Aye. My wee Steffi went away with our wee Easter bunny and then texted me and said it had melted because of the heat in the oven. Aye, Cliffy, I'm good, thanks. Right, is everybody in car? Everybody ready? No, somebody's in. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I can only do that when I'm no trying. Does it work if I try? It's a good wee car. I've still not went back in to try any of them. I've got loads still to do in the game. I've just been going back and doing me bits of circuit experience here and there. No, that's the radical. Right, we're ready? There's always one, always one. Let's go. Bella. 30 minutes. Don't ask me where the 25 minutes thing came from. I don't know why I done that. I don't know why I wrote that, because I know I did. Same way I wrote 12 o'clock today when it was actually 11. Not enough to hold back a wee bit, but... Oh. I should have maybe put the ghosting on strong for this one. Oh, sorry. Oh, late one up there first. Oh. Many penalties we gonna get for that. Uh-oh. Just as well, ghosting zone. I made a mess of that one. Yeah. Oh no. Rewind. Yeah. Late one's like, see ya. The walls just come out of nowhere, but it's like they're another one. Oh. Oh no, we have yellow flags. Oh. Where you going? Hitting walls. Late one with the fastest lap, 137. Oh, any luck? What I mean, it's like, wait for me, wait for me. Where's Scotsman? Which position's he in? Where are you? Where are you? It jumps for 3 to 6 on my thing here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. Oh no. Sorry. Uh-oh. No, I didn't even add catch me into the voice chat. To the left, to the left. A little bit left out, missing all the fun back here. What about you, Steve? Oh, that's a you issue. No, he doesn't do engine swaps or anything. He's just that good. Uh-oh. He likes this wee car and all, but yeah. I never came near Tokyo at all until practicing for that race. And I actually love some of the Tokyo tracks now. I did great with the walls. They scraped my paintwork, but I'm there at them. Yeah. They just come out of nowhere, but although it could be worse when you end up out in the sand and stuck there. At least the walls so you get back on quicker. Another one. surprised I've not got any penalties yet because I keep hitting all the walls. I must just be getting them at the right parts. Yeah, welcome to my world. That's Tokyo Drift. They would think that I'm a bad influence. Yeah, it's been snowing, son. No, it was only this afternoon, about an hour, but it was heavy. My boys just discovered it's been snowing. It's So, would you prefer to leave it to 12 o'clock on a Sunday? Right, okay. You know you had to do is say that. No. Where are you? Oh, what happened? You were miles away ahead of me, you know? Oh, you're joking? Oh, that's actually good that you're still in second, considering I. Right, what happened to catch me? He's behind us, I know now. Oh, What's your race tonight? Oh, could I just get a penalty? I might have got first place without that. It's usually the windmills one end up in the pits, innit? Or is it the other top track? Oh no! That's it. Made in Scotland from Gardners. Almost, almost. I would do alright if I wasn't hitting the walls. You get blue flags up already? Ah, very good stuff. But I had it down for GR2s. Next one will be up GR2s or GR4s. I'll take that at GR2 then, as soon as nobody's responding. I don't think I've done one lap without hitting the wall. Oh, I made it. Looks like we made it. Right, are we all happy with GR2s then, or do you want GR4s? Decisions. No, Ian, no Unimogs, no for half of it. That's a wee van thing, innit? Just what, do go-karts? Right, are we up for karts? Right, let's see, hold on. Well, thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Aye, cheers, Stevie. Enjoy your day. See you later. You've not got one? Well, go and buy 10. That gets you one of your trophies. It's only sports softs on the carts. You can't change them. Right, I'll go for a wee and top my drink up.
The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard walking Dottie down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. But a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Auto sitting naked in the sun heat. Momo vibing with a cool beat. Sparkle shining, light in the way. Catch the breeze drifts all day, K. Chaos OG, do is driving fast. Blazing trails never last. Who's honking horns, making noise. Trackside hype with the pit stop boys. Coach who can digit, call it right. Sometimes decisions don't make sense. That's right. Mike number 5, Canadian pride. With the maple leaf flag, we ride. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Oh, oh. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We ride, we vibe, we own the show. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Pit stop fam, let the engines go. The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard walking Dottie down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. But a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Auto sitting naked in the sun heat. Momo vibing with a cool beat. Sparkle shining, light in the way. Catch the breeze drifts all day, K. Chaos OG, do is driving fast. Blazing trails never last. Who's honking horns, making noise. Trackside hype with the pit stop boys. Coach who can digit, call it right. Sometimes decisions don't make sense. That's right. Mike number 5, Canadian pride. With the maple leaf flag, we ride. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Oh, oh. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We ride, we vibe, we own the show. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. Pit stop, fam, let the engines go. The pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a pit lane crew rolling side by side. Engines loud, we're here for the ride. Shift that gear, ride that flow, couch potato vibe. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard walking Dottie down the lane. Greg got the your styling insane. Pushes off track, lost his line. But a gram run laps is fine. Couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes, couch potatoes. We don't stop, no breaks, only go.
Yeah, fixed. Done. I was fixing myself. I'm a wee bit tangled with cables and the headphones. Oh, Henchman was 132. There's 2 years up there at 132s. Oh. Next. No, Cliffy, I'm usually like this so that I can see my wee helmet and everything, you see. I'm easily amused. No, that first time we went in and I went in this view, I mean, I literally had tears streaming down my face. I couldn't move for laughing. Look. Let's check out it. Look. Ooh. Wait up then. I've only done it once. Uh-oh. +5. Hey boy, hola. Here's in the day. Yeah, I usually have it at 3, but Cliffy said 5. Let's go with that. Da, 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 da. Catch me, catch me. Yeah. Chase me, chase me. Has everybody got a long weekend then, off work tomorrow? The colleges are off. Hi, henchman. Oh. Mayday. That annoys me that I can't change my shifter to the left. That's something that should be implemented to the game. Most definitely. To the left, to the left. No, my shifter's on the right hand side. I need it on the left. I use my left hand for that. Yeah, I've got my shifter and my handbrake on the left, but I mean the view and my wee cart. Yeah, next time I see him. Oh, cowboy, at least you'd Friday off, that's good. Yeah, 5 in the morning for Rob's race, I know, hats off to you. I jumped into the voice chat, I tried to bring me down but you couldn't hear me. I thought I'd go and keep him company for a wee bit because he's in there himself. I thought Rob's would have had a few more bodies in as well for the 200 lap. The only reason I wasn't in is because I knew I would have had to fail to get ready for work. Right, we're ready? Three, two, one, go. Well, I wouldn't be surprised myself either if I just decided to do that. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, maybe L2 button split. Yeah, it would have been probably not long before he oh. Vinny forgot to pump the gas. Da, 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 da. Oh, nice move, Vinny. Try to stay low there. What Chaos was coming back in for this? Did he bail because it's low carts? Maybe. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Fanny, where you going? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, play seat rig. Yeah, which one did you order then? Oh, cowboy. To be honest, a solid chair at your desk is probably better than one of the folding ones. What wheel is it you're using? No, Cowboy's in the chat. He's saying he's looking at one of the folding ones, but I think an actual desk chair with where you can kind of put the brakes on is still better than the wee folding rigs, I think. Yeah. I'm still waiting on an order for us for TrackRacer. It said mid-March, then it changed to the end of March. I ended up, I phoned them and they've sent out the PC shelf, but I'm still waiting on my keyboard holders not coming. There's not even any updating on the tracking yet. Yeah, Cowboy, they're alright. For me, it was getting in and out the folding one. It's actually, I had to get somebody to help me. Please, help, you know, to get back at it. Yeah, I would have a wee look at even, I mean, it's up to you, but I just feel with the folding one, you're kind of laid back in it, it's getting in and out of it. If I had, back then, if I had realised, I would have probably just the desk and maybe look at a better chair with brakes. No, I've got the same one as him. Yeah. I Dogpawz, even look at the TR80. Yeah, but you can do that with TrackRacer as well. I said that to you, didn't I? Yeah, but if you're looking on Amazon, with Amazon, I'll tell you what one you can get. See the Next Level Racing one? I'll send you photos of that. The Next Level Racing, the FGT. It's about £400 on there. That's your seat and everything on it, yeah. And that's a brilliant rig, absolutely fantastic. Don't know, I've not actually looked in a wee while. Yeah. It is a pity that I know a lot of people use the wee folding ones or just a desk because it's the room for it. I mean, I didn't have room for it either. I've got mine in the corner of my living room. Yeah, I feel as if I'm doing a wee Sunday drive myself again. Yeah, that's a good shout, Cowboy. A lot of this stuff like that, you can actually sell and just make your money back. I've been trying to think what the play seat challenge one is. Yeah, I know. Samo, hi, thanks for stopping by. Happy Easter. Yeah. You know, like, for him. We only usually do a few laps on it, yeah. We normally do only a few laps. Yeah, we'll stick to the 3 to 5 laps on this one. Oh yes, I've now been on to see the updates. Yeah. How has the progress coming along then? See you later. Yeah, whose idea was it to do go-karts for half an hour? No, Cowboy, I'm on the DD Pro now. I did have the G293. Or 923, whatever that one is. Yeah, I did have that one. I don't know, actually know if there's photos. I don't know if there's photos of the rigs in my Discord or if it's actually just the one I've got just now. The ever evolving rig. That's me pretty much. Everything's all set now. With my triple monitor mount up, my monitor's up and everything, it's fantastic. Yeah, and it's about £100 cheaper. Pretty much the same. I think a lot of people, when they're buying a starter robot, they probably go for that one. Oh no! They probably go for that one rather than the G29, thinking it's a wee bit better and it's not too expensive. It's brilliant. No, we're talking about ours, the one we've got just now, not the Next Level Racing. No, no. Yeah, no, Dogpawz is asking about the TrackRacer. Yes, we would recommend it, highly recommend it. It's fantastic, the TrackRacer. But it's the TR120 we've got. I mean, you could even just have a look at the TR80. Yeah. That was the only reason that he done away with the Next Level Racing one. And that was for me, because when I even tried to mount it as well, the handbrake and that on it, and it just wasn't right, it was too far away. That's why I ended up getting the TrackRacer. I'll need to get some photos on right for the beginning from my first setup. My first was actually a wee PS3 wheel. Then I went to the G923. And I've only had that a few months, when then I actually upgraded to the Fanatec DD Pro. A new set of pedals, but that's good. Yeah, this is the last race today. We're back on at 11:30 the night, Cowboy. I don't know what time that is at yours. I feel as if I've been on this track for about 3 days. Yeah, I'll be back on. I'll schedule it and work. Catch me's in front of you, but looks like, oh no! 11:30. 11:30 tonight, yeah. Yeah, so I see. We Seba's doing fantastic. That's what Samuel was, he was in the chat there, he said he'll get post photos of their room. A work in progress. Seba's dad, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what, because I was in a chat one night and I was like, oh, it's good to see Seba actually in a race, because I had never actually seen him in a race, kind of, you know, at the time apart from on his stream. And it was Cliffy there, but it was one of the boys that actually said, no, it's his dad, it's Samuel that's driving. I was like, ah, okay. That's when I learned that Samuel is actually Sebastian's daddy. Oh, look, 10 minutes left. Uh-oh. I'll do it the next corner. Well, I appreciate all you staying in here for this one, but I don't think we'll be doing half an hour on the carts again anytime soon. I don't know whose idea that was. 7 minutes and counting. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, cowboy, yes, we're on Scottish time. Mm-hmm. Thanks, cowboy. Enjoy your day. Well, if you don't, I might catch you. No, not close. No, I still need to do another lap, don't I? Yeah. Andy, how you doing? Happy Easter? You had a nice weekend? Yeah. Laney kid, how you doing? Happy Easter. Has he? Been busy out there, has he? Well, thanks to everybody for racing and thanks for all using your company. But thanks especially for you guys that did actually stay for the duration of that. Yeah, no, I think maybe a maximum of 10 laps on there. I don't know about you, but even I was bored to tears with it. Oh. Yeah, thanks everybody. I'll go and get the dog walked now before I get organised for work. and I'll catch some of you this evening. Thanks guys, laters.